So I think I am internalizing this whole situation with my paternal father. So anyway, you know, at the end of the day, when the people come to me, like, I'm supposed to have a sympathetic card for him. When I say, well, where was the one he should have had for me, and where was he at this, and that, they just bypass that. So if they in the conversation, if they calling me, want me to do something, change my behavior in some sort, then when I bring up my issues that's even brought this divide, you know, if they can say, oh, well, you know, then for me, it's, oh, well, you know, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm not doing nobody else from her on for, I don't give a damn who you are. I'm not doing you better than you do me. Period. I'm not doing it. You know, no, it's not like, oh, you gave me something, I gotta give you something, or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna feel like shorthanded, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I won't feel shorthanded if I take my time with picking people and choosing people and seeing their characteristics. Because one thing we know for sure about a narcissist is that it goes real fast. And so if it's not going real fast, hell, you probably okay, because they can't keep it up for that long. So if they, you know, 6 months, 2 years, 3 years in and all this kind of stuff, you know, most likely you're okay, unless you're just, I guess, just that broken to adapt to it, which I think I was, because I think it was 3 years before I even realized that I was in an abusive relationship. But when I look back on it, oh hell yeah, boy, he was trying to get me pregnant fast, quick, and in a hurry. Just everything was fast. Everything was, yeah, everything. And then because I was so conditioned, and I was running from an aunt that was just like the person that I ran into the arms of. I was running from a family dysfunction, just like the person I ran to. But it was, for me, it felt different, because it was like, what they do, if a dude, like in my family, if a dude, they coddled the men, and so like when the boys in my family, when they had a problem, they come get their sisters. They didn't band together, and brothers beat up the boys. They wouldn't got their damn sisters. Their sisters was fighting and whatever. So it was like, I don't know. That was kind of like the dynamic. I'm not even really sure how to break that down right now. But yeah, all I can say is this. These same people coddled the boys, which made the girls have to be in defense of the boys, which made the boys weak. So the girls always come into their defense, but at the same time, the girls weren't picked weak or narcissistic men, I guess. I'm not really sure how. I'm still trying to break the dynamics down about what that was I was dealing with them, because I think it was just different levels of narcissism within the girls and the boys. You know, being greater, lesser, mid-grade, whether it's cerebral or somatic, male or female. Straight up, I think I had it was probably one of each catheter and all everybody that I lived in a sick ass house with, for real. And it was like over time from childhood, because they all came back to back. It was 7 of them. They all came back to back to back to back to back. You know, it was like they all figured out how to deal with each other growing up without the daddy being there half the time because he was like deployed and stuff like that. You know, so I'm not really sure. It's a lot going on, and as these, you know, codependent confessions keep coming, you know, everything will start flowing together, and understanding will get better. But yeah, I don't feel bad. It's just I think I'm apprehensive about how bad I'm gonna cuss somebody ass out if they come at me about me not being around if my dad should pass or whatever. If somebody come tell me how the fuck if somebody come tell me how I should feel about if my dad passes before me, you know, not wishing nothing on nobody. But if that happens, if he is sick, as my uncle sound like he may be sick this time or whatever, if he should succumb to it or whatnot, if somebody come to me and try to put a guilt trip on me and tell me what I should have done, I'm gonna snap on their ass, and I'm gonna fucking tell they punk ass, I'm gonna say, look, motherfucker, did you tell him before he died he should have went and tried to find my damn mama that fucking shot herself in the head? Did you tell him that he needed, you know, ain't no damn, nobody never said to this dude that ain't no fucking way in hell that your sister should have been raising your daughter and your damn name ain't on her birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he never even thought to even do that. So, man, look, I'm the kid, I'm the daughter. Turning the other cheek don't mean taking the goddamn abuse. And it just is what it is. Like I said, I gave the list of all the coaches that I deal with. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take care of you. Ain't nobody else looking out for you. Everybody else is like, they all trying to get something. Hey, you gotta take care of you. And at the end of the day, that's it. Period. You run around here all disheveled and shit about people that ain't giving two hells about you. For real. So, yeah. That was just like my random rampage, highway style. I'm on the highway, going somewhere, nowhere fast. And like I said, that's just been bothering me or whatever. But since I done vented that out and actually said what's bothering me, I should be good. And